Is that oh, this is this is Sherlock. Okay. I think I am playing with Dr. Watson. Yeah. Holmes. Yeah, what is it?
Stop, Holmes!
Oh.
Is that you, Watson?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's Watson.
of course it is.
Watson.
And you almost killed me.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Shooting it.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Deviations mean something.
Okay, what does that? Alright, I think I'm there with the crime scene.
We shall
We're
remain
gonna
on
make
the
an
outside
ambush.
near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
What? Oh, here. How is
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Alright, so we're making the ambush. Alright, it's night. Let's see who will show up.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what? Oh, it's him. Okay, so he actually came back.
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Alright.
Police! Hold it right there!
Oh, not this way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who is he? Who is he?
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
Exactly.
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey.
Well,
I
you
assure
came at
you
night
I'm innocent.
trying to
Innocent?
like
And
go
what are
into
you
the
doing in
cabin.
his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't.
Do you deny that
Prove
you
it.
came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't.
You
I'm
didn't
tired
know.
of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't. I'm not. It's a terrible mistake.
Okay, hold
Enough.
on. Maybe he's really innocent.
You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Okay. So okay. Passport. Okay. Oh, Scotland Yard. What is that? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, this is the Scotland Yard, right? Yeah, yeah. What do we have? Doesn't. Yeah, well, I'm still on that. Interrogate suspect. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Examine to evidence room and the Scotland Yard. Right. Alright, should I talk to him first? Yeah, I should talk to him.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can
Good
I help
morning.
you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through.
All
His
right.
belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
Alright. Where is that? Okay, where is he and where is... Yeah. Where is it? Okay, this... That's,
These are the suspect's belongings.
yeah.
A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
Yeah.
A handkerchief with the initials JHN.
JHN. Okay. Ring.
And partner, 1883.
Alright.
From R. Dawson.
R. Dawson.
To my friend, Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Okay.
The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor.
Yeah.
These
What?
abbreviations mean something. But what?
Well, this is the thing that I asked last time. Yeah, I think we're done here. What's up, buddy? I got some questions. See, no, I want to ask about the notebooks first.
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
What do you mean by
But
that?
I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan.
What about the sea knife?
The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
Okay. What about the golden ring?
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Oh, you. Alright. It always belonged to me. Sharp knife. The toothbrush. Ring. Huh? You. I don't understand. I'll try this one. Ooh. Select the correct answer. Why even giving me the choice?
police seized this valuable ring.
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Okay, why are you giving me Is it this one? Yeah.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner.
Which year is that? Which year is that? Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Okay. Anything on him? Yeah, exactly. Okay, there's one thing more. What is it? Yeah.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The
Exactly.
ring is mine.
Okay. Father's jacket. Maybe his father gave it to him.
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm
So, is he
speechless,
rich
Mr.
or
Holmes.
not?
It all happened exactly as you say.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Yeah. Let's see what we have. Search at archive. Here we go. Bring me. Friend. Right. What is that? John Milligan seems not to be a usual thief. What is his role in that all? I agree. B. What do we have in B? Oh! We'll connect the thoughts. Bend to the wall. Break in attempt. No gardeners. Okay, let's think about it. Missing time. 10 books. Maybe missing the box is connected to the. Oh, it's not. It's not. Swift action. No. I'll take the notebook to the break-in. It is correct. Let me see what else we can take. There is no gardener. I can connect that with, okay. Okay. So gardener does not go with anything. We're missing the box. Swift action. No, it doesn't connect with anything. Pin to the wall. Break. No, it doesn't. What? Hold on, let me continue. No, smoke. No, it doesn't go. Doesn't go. I'm just like. Yeah, I only have two thoughts now. Number one, retrieving the notebook. The break-in attempts were made in order to retrieve the notebook that had been laying in a pool of victims' blood that proves the guilt of person who made these attempts. What about the other one? Task experiment required. We need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use harpoon well enough to kill by falling. That's the thing. Yeah, that's how we're gonna get to the thing. I'll tell you why. Because
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
Yeah, because if we find out how to, like, if a normal person cannot do the harpoon, then it must be a sailor, right? Hey, Watson, what's up? He's a doctor, right? And he served in
A
the army.
spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No. But we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
Like what?
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
Alright. Oh. Ooh. The Whitechapel butcher. What is it? Oh! I can search for things. I didn't know that. Huh. Nice. Not economic science. Not technology, history, I think. Medicine. Oh, I can. Okay, there's newspapers. Exactly.
That is not the one.
Okay.
That is not the. That is not.
Yeah, okay. There's an interesting fund. His colonel has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan. And has aggressively been assigned for liquidation. This was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. Okay, that's heavy things. Wow. No. There's no matches with names. One of the bankers has since mysteriously disappeared. He was the last seen aboard his yacht, preparing for departure to Norway. And wanted both by police and his critics.
Here it is.
Okay.
Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Exactly. Okay, got it. Do I still need to... Ooh, now this is the document part, right? What about this? Dialogue. Alright, got it. But now, in the tasks... what's more big that? Yeah, harpoon... Oh. Should I go and get it? I don't think so. Alright, I got the harpoon and I went to the butcher's. Watson. What's up, Watson?
Well, here we are in the preparation room.
Yeah.
I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
Exactly.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Holmes, you should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
Yeah, I know that. Okay. Hold breath. Okay, what should I... Oh, what should I do? Oh god, this is bad. I can't throw it. I can't take the shot.
The harpoon
Okay.
has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
Yeah. So... Oh, again. Now. That's better. Now. So it took me 3 shots to make it.
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
Exactly.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of
All
course.
About the ring, because I got more info about it. So, already read him.
I have heard the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yeah.
Yes. Joshua Nelligan was my father.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
Yeah.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued. He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
So he ran away.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress.
Yeah, why didn't you just say that from the beginning?
Interesting. Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
Okay. Okay. Sherlock for the year might put some light on connection between Peter Carey and Nathan's father. Okay.
The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Okay.
1883. That's the one I need.
Exactly.
This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
Okay.
This is the crew list of the Sea
Peter
Unicorn.
Carey. Oh, okay. Everyone's here. Henry, Joe. Okay. Nice, nice, nice.
This is
Translate.
log notes for June. Nothing unusual.
Yeah.
Log notes for July.
Okay.
Nothing special. Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away.
Exactly.
Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
I think I might know who am I gonna talk to. Let's start by the closest one. Let me see just now. Might help. Wiggins might help to find the crew of the Sea Unicorn. He should be somewhere at Baker Street. Okay. Find use. Let me ask her first. Mrs. Carey.
Who could do
Okay,
such a
I
thing?
cannot speak to you.
Poor husband.
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father.
Exactly.
I have only to find them. Let us hope they are still working at the harbour.
Okay.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
Okay.
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
Okay.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Okay. How am I gonna call him? Oh, okay.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
Oh, his name is Wiggins. Alright.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, as his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Okay.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
They sound like they know what they are doing.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Why? What happened?
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
I'm just gonna stop in here, and I hope you enjoyed it. So see you in my next video, alright? Goodbye.